Hi everybody, welcome to Encore with Katelyn. Today I am going to be showing you some Subaru settings most owners don't realize they can change, like keyless access, lane departure, and more. So let's get started. The settings we're going to be working with today are underneath the car tab within your Subaru settings. So to get to the car tab, once in the settings, you will press this arrow over on the right and scroll over to car. The first setting that we're going to be looking at is your Subaru's eyesight settings. If you're unfamiliar with Subaru eyesight, it's like Subaru's second pair of eyes on the road. You may have noticed these cameras behind your rear view mirrors. Those are the cameras that watch the road and act as your second pair of eyes. Eyesight controls a few things like advanced adaptive cruise control, lane departure, and more. For today, we're going to be focusing on how to customize your lane departure functions. If you're unfamiliar with lane departure assists you within staying in your lane. And there's a few ways that you can customize that assistance. Now, under eyesight, the fourth setting down, you'll find lane departure. If you click there and click prevention and warning, this is where you can customize the assistance. You can choose to have all functions, which means that your Subaru will give you a warning and pull you back into your lane. You can choose to have the function only of your Subaru pulling you back into your lane with no warning, or you can choose to have no function and just a warning. Then of course you can turn the system completely off if you'd like no lane assistance. The next setting I'm going to show you how to customize is within your keyless entry system. Now, if you have keyless entry on your Subaru, when you go to unlock the driver door, you can customize how the doors unlock. Within the keyless entry system, if you click driver door unlock, you can choose for your Subaru to either only unlock your door, which is the factory setting, or you can have it unlock all the doors. Along with that, you can also customize your Subaru's rear gate unlock, which means that when you unlock your Subaru's trunk, it can either unlock only the rear gate, which is the factory setting, or it can unlock all the other doors with the rear gate. Following the keyless entry system, I'm going to show you how to customize your defoggers. The defoggers are set by factory to come on for 15 minutes and turn off. But you can change this to come on continuously, meaning that when you press the button, the defogger will remain on until you turn it off. On the 15-minute timer, even when you press the button, it's going to turn off after your 15-minute timer. It's nice to have it on a continuous setting, especially in the winter when your windows are constantly fogging up from the weather outside. Or even in the summer when the weather is very humid and your windows are getting foggy from the humidity. The next setting I am going to discuss is not a part of the keyless entry system, but it is a part of locking and unlocking your doors. So, if you scroll down and find auto door lock and unlock, you can customize when your doors will automatically lock. It is set by factory that when your vehicle reaches a certain speed, all the doors will automatically lock. You can change that setting to be when you shift in or out of park, or you can turn the auto lock off completely. You can also customize how your Subaru's doors will unlock. It's set by factory that your Subaru's doors are going to unlock when the driver door opens, but you can customize this setting to have your doors unlock when you turn the ignition off, meaning when you press the stop button, when you shift into park, or you can turn off the driver auto unlock completely like the driver auto lock. The next setting I'm going to show you is the driver monitoring system setting. This setting will not be found on all Subarus, only the Subarus equipped with driver focus will have this setting. For this setting, there really is nothing to customize, but turning it off will allow you to eliminate those drowsy driver notifications. So if you don't like your Subaru telling you to constantly keep your eyes on the road, you can turn the system completely off, which will eliminate that drowsy driver notification. The downside of turning this system off is that you're also disabling your user recognition. User recognition is the part of the driver monitoring system that remembers your seat and mirror positions. So without the system being on, it can no longer remember that and automatically adjust to those positions that were saved. If you'd like your Subaru to still adjust and save your seat and mirror positions while your driver monitoring system is off, you'll have to use the buttons on your driver door to manually save your seat memory. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe down below and feel free to leave any questions in the comments for things that you want me to go over in another video. See you next time.